Hey guys, happy St. Patrick's Day. I hope you're wearing your green. If you're not, pinch, 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 pinch. You just got pinched. Anyway, it is day 17 of my debt-free journey. And last night I was back in my old ways and I was looking for something on Amazon for Cora for her teeth because she's getting some cavities and I couldn't get the floss between her teeth. So I was looking for some thinner floss and a water flosser, and I started putting things into my cart and I was like, oh yeah, I'm going on a trip. I need this, and ordered way too much stuff. And this morning I was like, I really didn't need all that stuff. So I went to go cancel it and they wouldn't let me cancel it because it already shipped. So I'm going to check as soon as I arrive if I could return some things, and but to make sure that doesn't happen again, I mean, it might happen again, but hopefully not often. I took the Amazon app off of my phone because if it was just on my computer or I had to go to like Amazon.com, that might have not been as easy for me to buy all that stuff. So lesson number one. The other thing that I'm doing today, working on my staying debt free in this journey, is I actually switched banks because my bank, all the accounts had fees. And they were just small fees, but like they just add up. And my accounts had fees. Also, I'm looking ahead to the future when I do have an emergency fund and I want it in a high yield savings account, and my bank didn't offer a high yield savings account. So I'm switching banks, which I haven't done in like 30 years. So it's a lot of things. I made a big list of all the things I needed to switch and change between deposits, withdrawals. So I have a list I'm slowly going through, and I'm just doing a couple things a day so it's not overwhelming. I'm keeping half my money in one bank, so if something comes out, it's still the money's there. And then as soon as a transaction or a deposit or a withdrawal shows up, then I add that to my list. So hopefully by the end of the month, or at least by the end of next month, everything will be switched over to the new bank, and that won't be such a thing. The other thing I did is I made an appointment for when we get back from California to go to the food bank to get stocked up on some food. And when we get back from California, I made an appointment to get my car detailed because I was going to sell it. I was going to sell it to a dealer, or like Kelly Blue Book has like a cash value. So does Car Max or whatever. All these places have a cash value, and the cash value was between like 13 and 15,000, but the private sale value is between 15 and 17,000, and a full detail of my car would be about $300. So I wasn't gonna sell my car private sale at first because it just seems really overwhelming. Like I have no idea what to do. I don't know anything about cars. Having people come over and like drive my car, I'm just not home a lot. But I chatted with my good friend ChatGPT, and he said that it would be worth it with what my goals are right now to get it detailed and to have a little inconvenience to make potentially like $3,000 to $4,000 more, especially since the cars I'm looking at buying are in like the $7,000 to $8,000 range. It would just give me a lot more that I could put toward my emergency fund, which is what I'm going to do with the extra. So I feel like I kind of went 2 steps back last night with my late night Amazon problem, but I also am taking steps forward today. Little baby steps, little things at a time. I actually put 2 more things on Amazon Marketplace to sell, and just working on making sure that my trip to California doesn't cost any more than necessary. I'm kind of thinking of it like as a little game, see how like thrifty I could be on the road trip. So that's where I'm at, and feeling kind of crappy this morning about my Amazon thing, but feeling better throughout the day, knowing that I have some things in place for my future, and working toward keeping that debt-free lifestyle and moving toward financial freedom, and starting to save money for my emergency fund, which will eventually be able allow me to start saving money putting money into my IRA. So I see a path forward. I see light at the end of the tunnel. And that is where I am at today. I would love to hear how you're doing with your financial goals, and any hints, any tips you have, please, please, please send them my way, because that is why I'm putting it out there, because I totally suck at this. I'm 53 years old and it's my like 2 billionth time being out of debt. So any suggestions are always welcome. So thank you guys for being here on my journey. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Have a good day. Bye.